Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Eno and I make videos on personal development and success principles as it relates to all-round success. If you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome back, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are also welcome. Now, in today's video, we are going to be looking at the part 2 of the topic which we started, the power of focus. The power of focus. And we are going to be looking at how to maintain your focus. In this part 2 of the video, we are going to be looking at how to maintain your focus. You know, in life, sometimes we start out different pursuits and then we start out being very focused, and then somewhere along the line we lose our fire, we lose our passion, we lose our focus, and everything begins to crash, everything begins to break. So in this video today, I would like to show you some strategies that you can use to maintain your focus, to keep your focus 100%, you know, in top form, to make sure that your focus doesn't go down, you know, in whatever thing it is that you are doing. So I already explained in the part 1 of this video why focus is so important. You know, so I'm not going to be going into all of that, but then let's just go straight into some key strategies and points on how we can maintain our focus and keep it alive. So number one, what I have here for us is be patient. Be patient. No matter what you are doing in this life, no matter the area of activity or discipline that you are involved with, if you are not a patient person, you will easily lose your focus. You see, you have to patiently wait on your pursuit to start yielding the desired results. Success in any area takes time. Success in any area takes time. Success is not an overnight thing. It's not an overnight ambition. It's not an overnight goal. There are no shortcuts to success. So whether it's in your business or in your career or in your health or in your academics, in your education, no matter what you are involved in, you will need to be patient to see the result that you are hoping to get. You will need to be a patient person. If you're the kind of person who tries one business today, and if it doesn't work out quickly, you switch to another business, just know that that's how you keep switching from one business to the other, from one business to the other. You will never be stable. You will never be stable. This is different from someone who does multiple businesses at a time. But if your reason for switching from one business to another is because you are not getting the desired result as fast as you want, then you will never be a focused person. Focused people stick to one thing until it delivers the desired results. Focused people stick to one thing until it delivers to them the desired result, and that takes patience. That sticking to one thing, it requires patience. So you have to become a patient person. You know, it is it's so clear when we use the example of someone who is using a hammer to break a rock. Now, if you strike the rock 10 times before it gets broken, my question to you is, which of those strikes was responsible for breaking the rock? Was it the first strike? Was it the fifth strike? Was it the 10th strike? Which one was responsible for breaking the rock? You will agree with me that it was as much the 10th strike as it was the first strike, because the effort of the first strike added to the effort of the second. The effort of the second added to the effort of the third. And so the cycle continued right up to the 10th, and the desired result was seen. So it takes focus to continue hitting the rock for up to 10 times. So what if you stop at the seventh time? What will happen? You will not see the results. What if you stop at the ninth time? What will happen? You will not see the desired result. So patience requires that you stick to one thing until you get the result, and that's how to build your focus. Be patient. If you are a student, be patient with your academics to see the growth that you desire. If you are a businessman, be patient with your business to see the growth that you desire. If you are a career person, be patient with your career until you see the growth and the increase that you desire. Most of the Fortune 500 companies that we have today have been around for so many years, some of them for 50 years, some of them for 100 years, and so on. This is the reason why they have been able to grow to become so big, because the founders, the owners, were patient enough to stick to it and watch it grow. So you have to be patient to uphold your focus. This is so important. Don't be a hit and run person. Don't be somebody who is looking for quick results, shortcuts to success. No, be patient with one thing until you see the desired result. Except it is not something you should be doing. But if it's something that is worth doing, learn to cultivate the character of patience so that your focus will not be destroyed. Number two, the second point I have for us here is when you want to strengthen your focus, in trying to keep your focus alive, you have to fix your eyes on your end goal. You have to fix your eyes on your end goal. Always remind yourself why you started and what you want to achieve. When you face challenges, when you face difficulties, because you are going to face challenges, the path of success is not a challenge-free path. It's not a challenge-free path. Nobody promised you that it was going to be easy. Nobody promised you that it was going to be easy. So you have to stand up to the challenges and not throw in the towel. You have to stand up to the challenges and look for solutions and look for ways to win, because you will win. You will win. So you have to fix your eyes on your end goal. What is it that you are hoping to achieve? What is that desired end result that you are aiming at? You always have to remind yourself about it. Every time you remind yourself of where you are going to, your focus will be strengthened. Your focus will be energized. You will not give up. You will not say, oh no, I stop at this point. So always have your end goal in mind and always ask yourself, why did I start this particular business? Why did I start this particular academic path? Why did I start this particular career? Remind yourself why you started. It will help strengthen your focus, because you didn't just go into that particular area because you wanted to. There was a reason, there was a compelling reason that made you go into it. So always remind yourself why you started. It will help you not to give up, and always think about where you are going to in that particular area of endeavor. The thing you want to achieve, it will also help you not to give up. It will help you to maintain your focus. Think about Thomas Edison, who invented the light bulb, which we have today. We are told that he did up to 10,000 experiments to be able to succeed at discovering the light bulb. Why do you think he was able to keep going right up to the 10,000th experiment? Because he knew in his mind, he had the end goal in his mind. He reminded himself every time that what I want to achieve is so important that I cannot stop along the way. So he had his end goal in mind that kept his focus alive. And he was a focused person, focused on what he was trying to, create. That was why he finally succeeded at realizing the light bulb as we have it today. So no matter how many times you fail along that track, you have to keep reminding yourself why you started and what you want to achieve, and guard your focus. Guard your focus. Without focus, Thomas Edison will not have been able to achieve the light bulb today. He will not have been able. No one has ever been able to achieve anything of significance without focus. So you have to maintain your focus by looking at your end goal, whatever it is that end goal is. And number three, you have to learn to say no. You have to learn to say no. We have a video on this. We have like actually two videos on this. We taught extensively on how to say no and things like that. You can look out for those videos on YouTube if you haven't watched them yet. But you have to learn to say no to different options. Now, when you are working on a particular thing, let's say you just started out a particular business, and then people are bringing several other businesses to you. Say, oh, invest in this, it's the happening business now. Oh, invest in this one, is a happening business now. Listen, you cannot do so many things at the same time. Like they say, a jack of all trade and master of none. So it is important that you learn to say no to other alternatives that are coming up and focus on the one thing which you have started. Because if you start too many things at a time, your focus will be spread across the board and it will easily be broken. So focus all your attention, focus all your energy on the one thing which is so important to you now. Say no to other options that are popping up. Say no to other alternatives and opportunities that are popping up. It's not because you will not eventually do those other opportunities or be involved in them, but let this one work first, at least to a satisfactory extent. Then you can diversify to one, two, three other opportunities. But for now, say no to other opportunities. You might be a student. Say no to any other thing that is not consistent with academic success from now. When you have succeeded with your academics, after you are done with school, the other things that are struggling to get your attention now, you can then go ahead and focus on them. But for now, you want to maintain your focus on your studies. You want to maintain your focus on your studies. So you have to learn to say no to other opportunities and alternatives, because for now they are distractions, so to speak. Not that they are bad, but they are not good for the progress of what you are involved in at the moment. And also, you have to learn to say no to the thoughts of giving up. You have to learn to say no to external distractions, and you have to learn to say no to internal distractions. Sometimes your mind will tell you that you cannot do it, you cannot achieve it, you cannot succeed at this thing. You have to learn to talk to yourself and say, be quiet, I can do it, I am well able, I am well equipped, I am determined, I am focused, I will succeed at this. You have to learn to talk to yourself, have that inner conversation. Say no to any voice from the inside of you that's telling you that you are not going to succeed, that you cannot do it. Have that inner conversation and tell yourself it is possible. I am a focused person and I will succeed at this thing. So say no to external distractions and say no to internal distractions. You have to use that word no to keep your focus towards the direction that you are going to. And I would like to add to this, like I said earlier, don't do too many things at the same time. Do only what your focus can handle per time. Do not do too many things at the same time. Do only what your focus can handle per time. If you can focus on two businesses right now, then focus just on those two. If you can focus only on your academics right now, then focus only on your academics. Don't try to do too many things at the same time. If you try to do that, your focus will be destroyed and you will not succeed at any of them. So only do what your focus can handle per time. As you observe these things, I see you succeeding, I see you making progress, I see you having bigger results in your career, in your education, in your business, in politics, in whatever it is you are involved with. I see you making extraordinary results. Another thing you have to do is you have to be action oriented. You have to be action oriented. Laziness kills focus. Take this from me. Laziness kills focus. A lazy person will eventually end up with a broken focus. You have to be action oriented. You have to be on the go all the time. You have to be about your business all the time. You have to be up and doing. You see, no matter how determined you are at the beginning, if somewhere along the line you start becoming lazy, you will lose your fire, you will lose your focus, and ultimately you will fail at that thing that you are pursuing. So you have to be action oriented. You don't have to be lazy. You don't have to be idle. You don't have to be, you don't have to give yourself too much to sleep. You don't have to give yourself too much to sleep. No, like the good book says, a little sleep, a little slumber, and poverty will come upon you like an armed man. So you have to be up and doing to maintain your focus. To maintain your focus. So I challenge you with this point today that you follow through with them and enhance the strength of your focus. And as you keep your focus alive in that area, in that discipline, in that pursuit, you will see tremendous success. Don't give up. I say to you, don't give up. Doesn't matter how many times you have failed. Don't give up. Remain focused. Remain determined. Keep pushing. Keep pursuing. And before long, you will succeed at it. You will win. You will celebrate. Thank you so much for lending me your eardrums and your eyeballs. Thank you for watching this video. I know it has been of so much benefit to you. Please let me remind us to like this video, share this video, hit on the subscribe button below, hit on the bell icon, to subscribe, and that way you also will be able to be notified every time I upload a new video. And please leave a comment in the comment section. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Let's continue the discussion, below in the comment section. I would like to hear from you. I would like to know your thoughts about this. And we are a family, so it's important that we keep the conversation going. So until next time, keep winning, keep being a focused person, and keep enjoying tremendous success. Have a great time, and bye for now.